St. John of Mount Sinai on the ladder. The latter says concerning cowardice. 1. Whoever practices virtue in a monastery, whether a monastic or a layman in a congregation, is not accustomed to being attacked by cowardice. But he who is in a quiet places, let him struggle lest the offspring of vanity and the daughter of infidelity, namely cowardice, overtake him. 2. Cowardice is the infantile behavior of a soul that has grown old in vanity. Cowardice is the removal of faith with the idea that unexpected evils are expected. 3. Fear is a danger that is premeditated, or otherwise fear is a fearful feeling of the heart, which is shaken and anxious by the expectation of unforeseen calamities. Fear is a deprivation of internal information. The proud soul is a slave to cowardice, having confidence in itself and not in God. It fears the noises of buildings and shadows. I guess that's something like what we would say, I have nothing to fear but fear itself. 4. Those who mourn and those who labor without counting labors and pains do not acquire cowardice. Many times those who succumb to cowardice lose their minds. And this is natural because he is just who abandons a crowd, so that the rest of us may learn not to be haughty. 5. All who fear are vainglorious, but not all who are not afraid are humble, since even robbers and grave robbers do not easily succumb to cowardice. 6. In whatever places you are accustomed to fear, do not hesitate to go when it is not yet dawn. If you show any laxity at this point, then this infantile and ridiculous passion will grow old with you. While you are walking there, arm yourself with prayer. As soon as you reach those places, raise your hands, and in the name of Jesus, scourge your enemies, for there is no stronger weapon in heaven or on earth. After you have been freed from this illness, praise your Redeemer, for if you are grateful to him, he will cover you forever. 7. You can never fill the stomach at once. Similarly, you cannot conquer cowardice at once. When we have a lot of grief, it will subside more quickly, but when we lack it, we will remain constantly cowardly. My hair and flesh tremble, said Eliphaz in Job 4:15, describing the cunning of this demon. 8. Sometimes the soul first became cowardly, and sometimes the body, and then the one transferring the passion to the other. If it happens that the body is afraid, but without untimely fear entering the soul, we are close to healing. But when we accept all unpleasant and unexpected things willingly, with a broken heart, then we are truly freed from cowardice. 9. It's not the darkness and desolation of places that strengthen the demons against us, but the barrenness of our souls. Sometimes, however, this is a financial punishment from God. 10. He who has become a slave of the Lord, a servant of the Lord, will fear only his own master, that is the Lord, and he who does not yet fear him often fears his own shadow. 11. When an evil spirit approaches invisibly, the body fears, but when an angel approaches, the soul of the humble rejoices. Therefore, as soon as we perceive his presence by this action, let us run quickly to prayer, because our good guardian has come to pray with us, that is, our guardian angel. Whoever has conquered cowardice, it's evident that he has entrusted both his life and his soul to God. This is from the Holy Monastery of Parakletos. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.